Yeah? No, tutto bene. Grazie. Gar keine Ahnung, was sie gefragt hat, aber egal. Hello, you beautiful people, and welcome back to another video on my channel. I hope you're all doing well. Sun is shining in my face. I'm in beautiful Puglia, Italy, for a very special wedding weekend with friends, which is the first wedding I attend, which is not from like close family. Yeah, I'm in that age now where my friends go and marry, and that's quite a good introduction for this video because I want to go through your questions that I gave you the chance to ask me your favorite questions on dating, sex life, relationships, and basically everything you wanted to know about me, what you probably didn't know before. And I picked my 10 favorite questions, and I will go through them in this video, as I think is something, especially men, are not talking about often enough. And I'll try to break that and just be as honest as I can about all the questions. That's why I picked these questions, so I can be honest now. You'll see the unfiltered truth about some of the things you wanted to know about me. Let's go straight into it. How long was your longest relationship and why are you single? First question. My longest relationship was 5 years long, which I had when I was 20 to 25. I'm 28 now, and I'm 3 years single. Well, I'm single for 3 years now, and basically just because I decided to be single, I'm happy alone. I don't need someone in my life to make myself complete. I don't chase relationships, and I also think that I'm in a very happy place in my life that is fine if there's nobody in it. If somebody comes and it works out, I'm the last person that says no, but as of right now, it's just like my life is good how it is, and I like the stage where I'm at. And I think just the right person hasn't really entered my life, or the moment, sometimes it's also, I don't know, how do you guys think about the right moment or timing? I think that's a very interesting topic to talk about, because I feel like sometimes you meet the right person, but then it's not the right time. But then I was also speaking to people who have experienced kind of the same, and they said there is no such thing as the right time or the right place or the right moment. Let me know what you guys think. I think there is the right time. There's also the wrong time. But yeah, as of right now, either it wasn't the right time, the right place, or the right person. But that will happen. My relationship with my ex-girlfriend was beautiful, and I know that I'm capable of having a great relationship. But as of right now, I'm happy where I am. Did you ever sleep with a guy? Is the second question. No, I've not slept with a guy in my life. I did kiss someone. If you haven't seen the video, that's one of the other videos. I'm talking about that. But not, I never had sex with a guy. And also, since I figured out that I'm not into guys, I will probably not sleep with a guy in my life. Who knows? But I'm pretty sure I'm not. I feel like I can't be happy alone. That's why I always stay in relationships. That is actually quite frightening that you say that, and I feel sorry for you, because I think relationships are just working well, or you can only have a great relationship with someone if you have a great relationship with yourself. Because if you feel like someone needs to enter your life to compensate something that isn't there as of right now, you can get into real trouble there. So I just hope for you that you'll find the time to love yourself, and also love your weaknesses and love your insecurities. Just if you do love yourself fully, I think you can have someone enter your life and make it greater and have a happy relationship. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. You're not perfect. I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. Just learn to love your insecurities. You You don't need to love them, but you gotta have to be okay with them. And if you are and you feel like you can finally love yourself more, I think then it's time to, or not time to, but maybe you will, or you need to learn to love yourself to stay alone. And if you love yourself and you love to stay alone and you can spend time with yourself, you will either not need somebody in your life or you will find the right person that fits in there. Yeah. What do you look for someone in a serious relationship? That's pretty easy. I think a certain energy has to be there from the first moment. I don't seek that, but when I sense that, I just love to get everything of that person, all the energy. And then I also love to, it's a kind of an exchange of energies, which is, if it's intense, it's something really beautiful. And then if it goes longer, obviously, loyalty, honesty. I know, yeah. I don't know. What do you look for someone in a relationship? Actually, nothing. But like a certain energy has to be there, and then it's an exchange of energies, and you just gotta have to like get to a point where you're happy, and if you're happy, and if it really fulfills you, and you feel like you want everything of that person, that is where I want to be with a person. If I'm not there, it's not for me. And I know it's high aspirations, high expectations, but I know that it's there. And if I know that something is there, I can't settle for anything less. Does that make sense? Well, that's how I feel about it. I can't get over the stage of situationship. Well, for me, that sounds like you just love to fuck, and that's okay. Go do it. You'll maybe enter a different stage in your life sooner than you think. Maybe not. I don't know. But that doesn't sound like a problem. If it's clear to both of you, go for it. What are your takes on dating apps? I hate dating apps. I was on Hinge, but I saw two girls. I had 2 dates through Hinge, and they were both okay. But like, good friends have met through Tinder, and they're happy now, and they have kids, but not for me. No, not for me. Do you want to have kids one day? I absolutely want to have kids one day. I think that's kind of my life mission. That's why I'm here. But good things take time, and I do have plenty of time. Do you believe in love at the first sight? I do believe in something. I do believe in a connection from the first sight. Like when I meet someone and there's an instant connection. Can be energy, can be an exchange of the looks, can be a smile, a genuine smile, can be something that you just sense, and then you're like, ooh, what was that? It doesn't have to be love on the first sight. I don't think you love someone initially on the first sight. I don't think that's possible, to be honest, because love is a very big word, and I tend to use it in a very sensitive way. So I wouldn't say love at the first sight, but I would say there's something at the first sight that I sense, or I can sense. Yeah. Anyways, you know what I mean. How important is sex in a relationship versus how important is sex in the early stage of dating? The same importance. It doesn't get less important. It doesn't get more important, I think. If it all feels natural from the very beginning, and it's a beautiful exchange of energy, I think sex is just it's beautiful. But I mean, obviously, if you then, okay, go back to the question. If you then have great sex with a person and the same intensity and the same yeah, the same intensity continues for the rest of your relationship, that's beautiful. If it slows down, it's also fine. I think if it gets less, it's also fine. I think, but the sex itself, the quality of the sex itself, has the same importance in a later stage of being together than in the early stages of dating. I don't think that there's something like, it's not less important, it's also not more important, I think. So yeah, if you meet someone you like and you think that this got some potential, then, and the sex isn't good, then talk about it and try to fix that. If it's good, then keep it up. And yeah. And last question, rank these three: sex, cuddles, and kissing. I'm a cuddly person, and I would put cuddles first. No, I put kisses first. Cuddles second, and sex third. Yep. Let me know how you guys think about that, and rank these three in the comments if you want to. And also let me know, because there are many more questions that I just couldn't answer in one video. I try to make this a video with few cuts, as I think some of the questions just took some time, or it took me some time answering them, because I had to think about them a bit deeper. So let me know how you guys think about that format, and maybe we can have sort of like multiple editions of that, and I'll go through the other questions as well. And make sure to follow and subscribe to this account, because I'm going to be more frequent here. And finally, I got a mic, which I don't know that I have not checked the sound. Like, I'm recording 20 minutes. So let's see. You guys stay beautiful, stay true to yourself, love yourself, check in the mirror, check your friends, and spread some big hugs and a lot of love. You guys take care. See you soon. Bye bye.